All right, guys. I saw this story on Madonna and her relationship with Guy Ritchie. I had no idea anything about it really, because I mean you don't really hear much about it. And the wedding wasn't photographed or anything. Well, it was, but nobody saw the pictures. So yeah, so I mean, beyond Madonna's awesome. But yeah, so they said Madonna was getting bored of that lifestyle. I mean, she totally changed, right? She basically was like from the kind of girl that was like everybody's man, but she was very picky. So she would pick the best, but she was like everybody's man. She would um, she would date women and men freely on camera, and do videos about that like all the time. And she was like very provocative, right? But with the whole thing about Guy Ritchie, she was totally different. Like she was like the wife, right? The one that was quiet, demure, composed. Didn't didn't try to date anybody else, right? Which I mean, she might have liked that at the time, but she was really good at being. Um, she made some really good music, but I think her point was at that time she was kind of like, well, this is boring. I don't want to be settled down, even though she was at an age where settling down is ideal, but not for her, right? And I think he was abusive and he took money from her, which totally sucks. But I don't know the whole story, right? I don't know, but anyway, I mean, she was really great. Her albums at that time were really good, so I mean, she did a good job. But I think maybe for her, it might have been like she was being too, like she seemed very much like the kind of person that was like acting very like I'm I'm not the boss queen because I have a boss now, kind of thing. Like, it seemed like she was like not that she was controlled or anything. She might not have been, but she seemed like she was very much trying to be like very overly polite, overly friendly, which is totally fine. I'm like that too, but doesn't suit her. I think for her, she likes to have a bit of an edge, right? So I think that's her style, right? So I mean, I thought at that time she was doing great. I mean, he was a great guy. He looked amazing. He was gorgeous. But I felt that the marriage wasn't suited to her. And I don't think she did either. Don't know. But she could have been married to him forever. They were a cute couple. Anyway, bye guys.